We raised quite a bit of money and a lot of food for the Good Samaritan Homeless Shelter. And I consider it a big success. And we're going to do it again next year, but we're going to start it a little later. That was the lesson learned this year. It was really nice. And hopefully we'll get even more people. At one time, every table was full.
How nice.
Yeah, so it was cool.
Yeah.
And it was hot, but it was nice. It was at Tri-City Brewery, and they did a fine job hosting us. They took good care of everybody that was there. I never heard anybody say, "Get me a beer." Everybody was very well taken care of. Coming up this week, it's kind of a quiet week this week, and I needed one after the last couple weeks.
We don't have many quiet weeks, please.
No, it was too much. So our next it's Divas Night Out. Do you know about that, Jenifer?
I should.
Yes, you should.
It's Divas Night Out at Vino, Dino at Vino. Our next one is on September 7th. It's the first Wednesday of every month. And it's also a meeting of the DIVALUTION Project.
Oh, okay.
And the DIVALUTION Project is a group of women that do something nice for ourselves and something good for our community every quarter.
I love that.
Thank you.
It's good.
And our last quarter was the Fundapalooza.
Yeah.
That was really good. And we had some fantastic, and musicians with us. And another really good thing that came out of that is I can't play music because it's too expensive. Licensing is. Mm-hmm. And I met some really good local, well, most of them I knew, but the local musicians are going to let us play their music on our station so that I can start having a musician's corner, which is what I've wanted for a long time.
Well, it focuses groups that are here in the area and that are local, and that helps out even more.
Right. And yeah, so it's going to be a little interview with them, and we're going to ask them, why they do their music, what, and all that kind of stuff. So I think that'll be really fun. So, and the one that we did the first quarter, what did we do first quarter?
Easter.
Oh, yeah. We had a canned food drive for Good Samaritan for Easter dinner, and then we cooked Easter dinner there and served it.
I love that.
And it was our second or third years. Third?
Second, I know.
Second?
I know.
And it seems like third, but I'm sure it was second. Anyway, that was really fun, too. So the DIVALUTION Project is a really, really good organization.
Yeah. I run a nonprofit fundraiser with a group of my girlfriends, actually, too, that we pick a different cause every year and throw an interactive cooking event.
Oh, nice. We'll have to get with you on that.
Yeah.
Isn't it nice how women are just working so hard at working so hard?
I love it. I love that we're doing so many things. Our guest next week is Linda Thompson. Do you know her?
Oh, that name is familiar.
She's a founder of Self Love Beauty.
Okay. I follow her on Instagram.
Oh, cool. She is a really nice young woman, and she has a blog called Self Love Beauty. She's been with us before, and I love having her back. She comes maybe once a year, twice a year to visit us, and she's starting something new, and I am a part of that, and I'm not going to tell you anything more because it's going to be really fun. I'm excited about it. Okay. So Lisa Thompson is on next week. We have book clubs on Monday night at 6:30. We're reading the 4 Agreements right now, and there will be no book club or no new shows on Labor Day. So the other show that was scheduled for that day is Ascending with Angels with Holly, and that will make up the show during the week. So kind of keep an eye on the website for that. A lot of things are going on. We're still in the process of redoing the phone app as well as the website. So there'll be changes and hopefully a lot more articles and stuff coming out. If you would like a copy of Women to Women magazine, I do have those down here at the studio. And I just turned in an article for another one, so that will be out in October. And coming up pretty soon, October is going to be here before we know it. And there's going to be fundraisers here for different causes. And in November is the Women to Women Expo in Birch Run, and we'll be going to that. Do you know about that?
No.
Oh, we're going to have to take you to that. It's really fun. We have a really good time there. And a lot of people a lot of people that you'll want to meet.
Okay.
Yeah, really nice ones. So lots of things going on. So, and check everything out. There's a calendar that is actually working on our website now, and just things are changing, things are growing, and I love being on this corner. It's so much better. I really like it. And all the things that we can do, we do now. We couldn't do it upstairs. Although I did love that studio, but this is more conducive to group endeavors.
Mm-hmm.
So watch the website and watch our Facebook pages. So what final thoughts would you like to leave the listeners about growth and change, whether it be personal or community or both?
That's a tough one. I think regardless of any type of growth, probably one of the most difficult things for me is whenever I encountered people that were kind of against it or didn't see my vision or were opposed to it in some way. So I think that the best thing is really to just kind of keep your head down, keep it focused on your work, and don't let it get in your way. They'll usually get on board in time, and if they don't, you can't please everyone. But I think that was probably some of the lessons I learned the hard way, is that sometimes you just have to drown out the noise and stay focused on what you're doing and that you're growing and not let it affect you.
Very good. That was
very nice.
You are an old soul.
Yeah.
You're wise beyond your years.
It's just a really great wrinkle cream.
God, I want it. Hey, and you know what? Terrible me. How did you like the wine we're drinking tonight?
It's fantastic.
It's I don't usually like rosés, but it has a little effervescence to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice. It's called Vino Verde, which means green. So I don't really understand why it's that, because it's pink. And it's Estrella, Estreia. Estrella. Thank you. Vino Verde.
Yeah.
So, and you can get it at Vino, of course, and we thank Greg Kimbrough for being our wine sponsor. They're located at 510 East Midland Street, right here in Bay City. And when you go in there and you ask him for the Vino Verde Estrella, you tell him that you heard about it right here on the Divalution Show and W4Divas.com. Thank you so much for listening and for being with us. Thank you, Jenifer. Thank you, Juliana Tacey, massage therapist, and
you're welcome.
Sandy D of the Poobie Gone fame, and Zingy Divas. And we had a couple more guests, but they seem to have gone. But Stacy and Ashton are still here too. So thanks for hanging. In the fall, we have a lot more people.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, our pleasure. I hope that you come back. Anytime that you have something exciting going on and you want to pop in and let us know, you just let me know.
Okay.
Because you were very fun and informative and nice. So don't forget to mark on your calendar the 7th of September. No, I didn't want that. Stop. There we go. Anyway, mark on your calendar September 7th, because that's when the next Dino at Vino is. And until then, my friends, be real.
Stay true.
Know who you are and what you believe, because you are the Divalution. Very good.
The Divalution Show is a W4 Divas production, hosted by Deb St.Hilaire and produced by Josh Sherrill. All rights reserved.
expressed on